but somehow it needed more. Oh, maybe the way that our hearts became true is the same way they all do. When I wake up, I want to see the sun shine across your face.
지난번에 했던 거 지난번까지.
One more note, one more breath, one more go is all I get this time around. One more night to sing a song, see the light, dance along an empty floor I've come to know quite well. I've been lost underneath its spell, just for now, bid to you farewell. Dig my heels in, do my best, try to forget all the rest. I've been lost underneath its spell, just for now, bid to you farewell. Dig my heels in, do my best, try to forget all the rest. Remember my good intentions. Caught up in the whirlwind of, forgot about my faith in love to make the whole thing disappear. I voice is lost. At least I'll have had one more song. If every note is my last, light a fire, strike a match. Tomorrow comes, the voice is lost. At least I'll have had one more song.
Looks like you even dug out the old Newzuka. Oh, no!
Oh my god, again? It was an accident. Once it's an accident, perv.
We got love that we'll never need to hide. Love will always rise above. Whatever comes, we will be just fine. If I am yours and you are mine. Take my hand and let's fly away to another galaxy. Hold me close, I want to feel your love. Together we are free. Just be with me. Just be with me. Just be with me. Now we're one with the sun over our heads, and at night we'll be the stars. We can go any place that we want to. I don't care if that's too far. Take my hand and let's fly away to another galaxy. Hold me close, I want to feel your love. Together we are free. Just be with me. Just be with me. Just be with me.
잠시만 누워 계세요. 선생님 좀 못했어요. 그렇죠. 이런 식으로 잡은 다음에 밟고 만들어서 이것도 똑같이.
Girl, I think it's time I let you go. Writing songs about you is getting old. I can't see your face anymore, or the love I once adored. I'm now wondering, I know there's someone who'll make you happy instead, but the love we fought for is tucked away, hidden in a store.
요로. 그러니까.
hard to love you the way that I knew best. Hope the next one holds you close, loves you better. This time I let you go. Your old t-shirt has lost its hole, and all your records on the floor, they just don't move me anymore. I'm not wondering, I know that she will make you happy instead. But the love we fought for is tucked away, hidden and stored. I'll keep you safe, locked inside my chest. Safe from the lovers.
남성적인 되게 시인되는 경우